They're off. They race away, seem to get away.
The success story of Bargain by Chipotle was the stuff of dreams for the Woodway 20 Syndicate. The horse cost just 10,000 guineas, won at Royal Ascot and was sold for 210,000 guineas at the Horses in Training sales. I've come along to trainer Eve Johnson Houghton's stables to reflect on a fairy tale story.
To Chipotle there, the far side won it.
Less than a year later, the hammer falls. He's sold for over 200,000 guineas. It's incredible, isn't it?
Extraordinary. I mean, if you'd told me that this time last year, I'd have said you were mad. But that's what racing can do. That's why it's such a great game, because you can come from nothing and find something, find a real rough diamond. They were all sorry to see him go. I was sorry to see him go, but it's head and heart. Head tells you that he was at his most valuable then. And also it was the terms of the agreement that he had to be sold at the end of the two-year-old career. He's been bought by Nudged Stud, and hopefully he's going to do really well for them. He didn't grow at all from when we bought him to Christmas Day, and I literally looked over the stable and went, oh my Lord, what have I bought? But from Christmas to March, he just grew and thrived and thrived and thrived.
So much so that he clearly put himself forward as an ideal candidate for the first two-year-old race of the season, the Brocklesby at Doncaster.
I thought, well, he's a two-year-old syndicate, we might as well run him in a first two-year-old race. I thought he'd run well, but you don't really know what you're taking on, do you?
Staying on, but it's Chipotle and Charlie Bishop with the advantage and with the answers as well. Coming clear for Eve Johnson Houghton and the Woodway 20. Chipotle has won the Brocklesby.
Was it apparent straight after the Brocklesby that you'd have a Royal Ascot performer on your hands?
My thought was, well, he's only small and cheap. There'll be bigger and better horses to come out of Ballydoyle and Godolphin to take us on. But we took him to the Ascot conditions race and he won there. Then we thought we might as well have a go at it.
Well, the stars aligned in the Windsor Castle. I mean, just talk us through that. It was a beautiful performance. He raced on the far side. He cut through the pack to win with some style, didn't he?
Well, I told everyone I couldn't possibly win from that draw. And then, he sort of stumbled out the stalls. I thought, oh, that's a great start. And then he just, from 4 furlongs out, he was travelling, just like the winner, all the way through. And I couldn't believe how well he was travelling. A Royal Ascot winner is very, very hard to come by. And to get one with something that costs 10 grand is a joy.
Well, that was the perfect end to a perfect season, Eve, wasn't it, in many ways with him? He turned up at Redcar at the end of the year in October for their big race. It's always a cavalry charge. It looks a fiercely difficult race to win.
He had a really good, solid chance in it. It throws up some amazing winners, that race. There were a lot of group winners that came out of it.
But it's Chipotle on top, close home. What a year for Chipotle.
He ran 9 times. He won his first race. He won his last race. He was so laid back because all he did was eat and sleep. Nothing got to him.
Well-run syndicates like yours do give people a fantastic insight, don't they, into racing at such an affordable price.
Hopefully, that's what we set out to do. It is for fun. Sometimes you make a bit of money, but as long as you go into it and enjoy it, that's what it's all about.